want you to understand this. As I say this publicly, I rent my title, I own my character.
Mm-hmm.
So what I want you to know, young, beautiful women, is that your voice is necessary and required. And do not wait for a fancy title until you let your character show. You have the ability in your role today to give away information freely. And you have in yourself the ability to advocate for someone, even when you may not even realize your power. Because of all the shoulders that I stand on, I ended up being the first African-American to be on the operating committee at JP Chase. The first Black CEO running businesses at JP Chase. The first female CEO of TIAA. You do a regression. It was all those points along the way that I stand here. Do you all understand?
Yes.
That's the mentorship, the advocacy,
the relationships.
The relationships. Being authentically you is your best version, the best version of yourself.
Yes.
Because if you go into an interview or into work trying to be someone who you are not, you are not maximizing your light. So you are not getting optimal returns. You are operating at a discount. Your best shot of outperformance is being the best version of you every day, period.
So this is generational wealth building, it's legacy, it's stability, but it also is building agency. You know, for folks to consciously make the decision to align their social values and principles with their economic decision, that's the highest form of agency. I think being able to equalize our experience and know that we don't have barriers to success in whatever form that looks like.
What will it take for us to know that? And what is the blueprint for us to get there?
I think we'll know it when we see it. I think the burden will be lifted. So I think there will be the statistics that show that, you know, we have equalized. So all those things matter. I think we need to continue to have metrics that help us to understand where are we behind so we can look at what are the policies and practices that need to be put into place. You know, how do we get there? I think it is by being absolutely clear that we should be in every room, in every hall, in every profession, and, you know, standing firm with that.
I think resilience is, especially in this circumstance of leading organizations in the way that we do, and so many of us in this room are believe in that mission, obviously, and being here is knowing that the work that we're doing is so critical for us to set us up for success. But we're really seeing the ways that POC-led organizations are leading in so many regards, but are quite literally receiving pennies. But I believe that resilience is something that is so core to Black communities around the world. I always say that I'm a Black climate optimist. Like, no, seriously, my optimism comes from my ancestry. My optimism comes from the ways in which we have been able to prevail in the face of so many different things. We've experienced billions of Black anthropocene, AKA like the end of times for Black and Indigenous communities, where we have been told that we will not have a future. And in the midst of that, without a guarantee of success, we have prevailed and continued and excelled. And that's what makes me optimistic. And I know that that is what grounds so many of our resilience and why we'll never stop, even if, you know, the prevailing narrative is that we can't.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for knowing that this was important. Thank you for knowing that you can be the change.